Irene, of course, like almost any event in the recent past, from the Arab Spring to the Little League World Series, was heavily covered on social media. A lot of tweeting going on, a lot of Facebooking.
Tons of tweeting over the weekend. We wanted to share with you some of our favorite pictures that came out. We'll start with New York Governor Andrew Cuomo was actually tweeting himself. He was sending out some of these photos. He sent this one of a man, waist deep in water, but it's the next photo that I actually thought was more interesting. He sent a photo from inside his vehicle where the water's above the wheels. I'm shocked that the engine isn't flooded. I don't know how they made it through here.
I thought the same thing.
It's a cool picture.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he was actually able to get through the water there. I think that was in Margaretville, New York?
Yeah, he was in Margaretville when he took these photos. There was another a very cool one we saw, actually very, very destructive. This was a ferry parking lot in Connecticut that was just flooded, and in some cases it was not just the amount of water that came in, but in some cases it broke through barriers and just flooded things so quickly, and you can see how destructive that water damage was.
And this was someone from New London who sent that in, so we think it may be the New London ferry parking lot. I'm positive, but keep in mind too, this also happened for a lot of folks at high tide.
Yes.
And but you gotta
some high times right here.
Make lemonade, right?
Yes, indeed. On a swing set. This
is your favorite, isn't it?
This might be my favorite.
Okay.
This is in the city. This is Manhattan. Obviously, the subways were closed down yesterday, so this guy took to kayaking in about 6 inches of water.
What's amazing, too, is that, and there was more than one person out in a kayak on the streets of New York. It's amazing that people have kayaks, because you think about a New York City apartment, where are you keeping your kayak? That you've got it ready. I mean, good for you. You've got it ready to go.
When you're making a list of things you absolutely want in a New York City apartment, I would say a kayak is right up there in the top.
At least like number 3.
2 or 3,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
So good work.